Hello, fellow Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the month of August. But this reading will resonate more until the 21st of August because this reading is, I don't read that much for months, I read for astrological seasons. So this one goes from the 21st of July. I've already been there. I know it's the 29th. I'm a bit late with my readings, and for that I'm sorry. Until the 21st of August. So, welcome, Leo season. If you have any Leo in your chart, I've posted this video on my other channel where I post readings for all signs in Portuguese mostly, but also in English. I posted a video for Leo. So if you have your rising in Leo, please check out, if you like, of course, this other reading is on my other channel, Lívia Babu, that is my name, B-A-B-O. Mystic Tarot. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I kindly ask for your support. 90% of my viewers are still non-subscribers. If you like this video, please like and share with other fellow Taurus. Just remember, it's Sun and Rising Taurus. Moon and Taurus will not resonate with these videos. And and leave a comment. Just engage. This is a way that you have to make an energetic trade with my time and my work. And also, if you like to support the channel, I also accept donations. Although regarding donations, if you have less, because usually people that have less tend to be a little bit more generous, or maybe it's a prejudice I have, but from my experience. If you cannot give anything, please don't even give at all. Just like, share and subscribe. If you can give something, just give something that it's a conscious donation. Okay, you don't have to make it rich to donations. Okay, just anything like 50 cents, it helps. Okay, so let's start with your reading. Please place the sole of your feet, barefoot please, on the earth, or at home. If you're at home, just remove the rubber soles from your connection with your body to the earth. You're going to place your palms up and you're going to close your eyes, bring your energy within towards your breath. You're going to focus on your breath when you inhale and exhale through the nostrils. When you inhale, the air goes down, you expand the belly. When you exhale, the air comes up, you slightly contract the belly. You're going to do it 3 times to bring your energy and my energy into the table. So I ask my spirit guides to be with me as I'm doing this reading for the collective tribe of Taurus, Sun and Rising. May you help me to be a vehicle of messages in a way that is clear and they are pertinent for the moment, for the present moment. They are clarifying the past and they are opening roads for the future so that my dear Taurus tribe can walk their highest path according to their life purpose and make their best choices. You're going to make a deep inhale. Exhale to ground, and I pause for a moment of silence where you can make also your prayers if you like. If not, you just say, universe, give me a clear message, what I need to hear, or something better. Inhale and open your eyes. I don't have my singing bowl here with me. I'm not home, as you can see, so I do this. Okay. Leo season. I have my North Node in Leo. My oldest daughter is Leo. And Leo, whether you have it, you all have it in our chart to a certain extent, whether you have it making aspects or having important personal planets there or just generational planets. Leo is part of your 12 signs mandala. And this season usually, I know here in the southern hemisphere is deep summer, is the middle of the summer, is the peak of the light, and then we descend into a more darker aspect of life, where we go within. But now we are expanding, we are opening. It's hot, it's summer, people get out more, they're more social. So the Leo will invite you to tap into your individual energy, to your personal power. It also will ask you to not give your power to anyone, any circumstance, or any limiting belief you might have. But also, instead of that, to be open to grow, to be strong, to be fierce, to be brave, but also to be generous. I know that people say that Leos are a little bit self-centered. Well, they are ruled by the sun and everything revolves around that, right? So, yeah, one of the aspects of Leo is to be in your personal power, to be comfortable in being the center of attention, to share your gifts and your talents with the world. And by doing so, you fulfill your mission. And thank you. So let's see what's in it for my dear Taurus. All right, you're making money, aren't you? Okay, so your energy, you're focusing on the long run. You might be focusing, for some of you, in family members that you need to help, whether they are your children, your siblings, or maybe in a different perspective. Maybe they're your parents. Maybe you have elder parents that now you need to take care of them as they took care of you. The 10. Some of you, you're also defending what you have conquered so far. Okay? And if you're defending Taurus, is because you need to defend yourself. So watch out, be aware. Don't let anyone take this away from you. So you've worked really hard, you planted many seeds, and now they are flourishing. So focus, focus, focus. Focus on the material aspect of your life, but also focus on your family. If you are well and wealthy, it's time to share. I know that the darker aspect of Taurus, I don't think I attract that kind of Taurus into my channel, but anyway, I'm going to say this. A darker aspect of Taurus will be to indulge, to overspend, and also to forget who helped you on the way up. Okay. I don't think that will resonate with many of you, but anyway, it's just the trap. The ego trap is there for all of us. It will be there till the end of our lifetime, even if we transcend it bit by bit. But the truth, we all have a body and we all have material possessions, and we all have a job and a salary, and if you don't have it, we have something that replaces it. But you have a body. You do need to eat. You do need a house to sleep. You do need some stuff to make you comfortable. And you have it all. Watch out for the generational aspect of the 10 of Pentacles. Respect your elders. See the ancient here? The grandfather here? Respect your elders. Respect what is it in your life that made you arrive in a place of comfort, whatever that is. That's a very good energy to have, although it's earth energy in a season that is ruled by fire and transformation. So everything we have is bound to change. Don't hold on too much. When you hold on to it's mine, well, the universe tends to take it away from you. I'm not seeing that here, just chill. But the 7 Wands, it is here. You've worked hard, you earned it. Just relax. No one is taking it away from you. Good time to spend time with your family, go on vacation. Don't overspend. Okay, just saw some reversed card here. I usually don't have reversed cards on my deck. Let me look for it. I think it saw the Temperance reversed. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I see a lot of change coming your way. You're ending cycles. You're removing people out of your life, of course. Aren't we all in the collective? Because this full moon in Capricorn was making an aspect with Pluto. That card is ruled by Pluto. It asks for very deep transformational changes that are here to stay in your life. For example, if you remove someone of your life, someone that might have been important, or you thought it could be more important than it really is, I don't think you're going to go back. And I think you're invited to be connected to this change, not in a loss, not in a death as a loss, but death as a transformation, as being reborn into like a different timeline. You are very connected with your work and your finances and your career and your family. You are mastering this energy in your life. I think for some of you, for the very first time, you are connecting with an aspect of yourself that you for sure know you can do it, and you want to do it alone. You don't want anyone helping you. Of course, you know, Taurus, we never ask for help. But I don't see you overburdened and not asking for help. That was in the past. I see you very grounded, like very wise, like you're mastering. See the Hierophant here, and then the Judgment, my God, and the Temperance, unbelievable. You are so much aware of your words, so much. I love that for Taurus. Let me just, didn't brought another deck. Okay, let me clarify here. And you are learning some lessons. You are also teaching some. You're in an empowered place. I love this for you in Leo season. You're teaching others. You're the spiritual teacher of yourself and also to the group of people that are walking with you. That doesn't mean you are more than them. That is, in this moment, they're the students and you're teaching class. And what are you teaching? You're teaching life. I just remind myself of this slam poetry of this Palestinian activist, and I don't remember her name. I would like to share it. If I remember, I'll put it in the text below or in the comments. And there was this reporter that was, this was like, I think 10 years ago when the war started again and then it stopped. Yeah. And there was this reporter, and he was not being very nice, actually being rude. And because as a reporter, I don't think you have the place to state your opinion. You're supposed to be an observer of the truth and then describe the truth. And he was saying like, oh, you Palestinians are always talking about death tolls and how many people died and da 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 da. And I'm not actually remembering the whole story, but I remember her saying, we the Palestinians, we wake up every day and we teach life, sir. We teach life. We teach life. We teach the rest of the world life. And life in the harsh, the more harsh sense that you can have. So imagine not giving into hatred while being occupied and starved, and you cannot take care of your children, and still you don't let hate poison your heart. Could you do it? For sure. Me, as a yoga teacher, as someone that is in a religion of peace and love like Umbanda, as someone that meditates, as someone that wants to be better and better every day and help others, if anyone did anything to harm my children, I'm not sure I could be that cool and calm and teach the rest of the world life. And I don't want to bring politics into my reading, but I just did, just so you know. I'm pro-Palestinian, but my roots of my family are Jewish. I was raised as a Catholic. I've studied Arabic in the mosque for 2 years. Many of the archetypes we see in Tarot come from Torah, from the Kabbalah, which is very hermetic knowledge, and as much as you dive into it, you would have to be taught by someone. So, I mean, deeply in love with all kind of religions. I believe that one day religion will be swept away from the face of the earth, and we'll have the religions within our heart, but still we do need them. What we don't need is that religions are causing wars. That's a very simple and naive thing to say. I know there's so much more to it. Politics tend to complicate them all. Back to the reading. You are teaching life to the rest of the world, sir. Yes, you are, dear Sun and Taurus rising. You are being very fierce with your words, and I just saw today a very interesting meme. See here, King of Swords with the sword, the harsh sword of truth. And sorry if you hear some noise in the back, is that I have a dog here with me and he's eating. Hey, Lucky. So, as you are teaching the rest of the world life, I saw this meme this morning, and that's very interesting. This is truly the King of Swords with the Nine of Cups. That there is this woman, she was being asked, don't you think what you said was just rude? And then the caps lock was big Taurus energy. And then the woman replies, I know that what I said was rude and offensive. Not rude, it was offensive. I know that what I said was offensive. That's why I said it. And that is a characteristic of Taurus when they are pushed. That's why you have the Seven of Swords. You might be feeling a little bit defensive. You don't want anyone to take this away from you. You're good. You're feeling good. You're comfortable. You own your shit, you know. And it's karmic. And it's due to you. It's a reward from the universe. Because not that many time ago, you were feeling not very well. Like the universe forgot about you. Deeply sad. Having some regrets, also having to walk away of something that was emotionally unfulfilling. And now, you were on the losing strike, now you're on the winning strike. And that's, the wheel spins. So, you want to make your money with your own work. You don't want help. You know you can do it by yourself. And I think you will do it, and you are making it by yourself. And there can be a big, huge change in the amount of money you earn. And this is true communication. Whatever your job is, your power is communicating clearly, shortly. Taurus, stop justifying yourself. Stop over-explaining yourself. Stop giving your energy to people that suck it out of you, because it's happy Taurus season. You were not very happy on your season, were you? You get to be on Leo season. It's always like this. When we're not good in our season, we're going to be good for sure on Leo season, Scorpio season, and Aquarius season. Why? Because they're all fixed signs like us. They know what it is to preserve the energy for the rest of the collective. We hold on to stuff until they are no longer good, and then the signs, they are immutable. They will take care of finishing the business, the destruction, the adaptation, the transformation, Okay. Really nice. Tell me what Taurus is not seeing on the back. Oh my God, are you not seeing your own strength? How brave you can be? But be brave in a way that is subtle. I would like my Taurus to be more brave in a Leo card, that is the strength card, rather than the Seven of Swords we had there in the beginning of the reading. Because the Seven of Swords makes you be in a higher place than you really, really are, just to defend yourself. Like, it separates you from the collective because you're holding on. You need to, defend what it's mine. And the strength card is like, I know that this is mine. I know that I've earned it. So I don't need to hold on that tight to it, because that will be lack energy. And I don't vibe in lack energy. I'm vibing in abundant energy. So, especially, you will now need to tend to your material aspect of your life. Are you earning enough money if you're working for someone? If not, there's a channel here, an opening to discuss it. Are you in a relationship dynamic with your family, with your romantic partner, or with yourself that is fair? Are you taking crumbs from anyone? There's no, come on, 2024. We are ending karmic cycles in this 8th year of the number 8 in numerology. Let me tune in a little bit. I think you will exude your strength in a more diplomatic way. You are invited to connect with that kind of strength, where you dominate the body, the 5 senses, the temptations, the addictions, anything that can distract you and take you off your path and comes from the body wanting, I don't know, to drink Coca-Cola. This is just like a small example. It can be something worse if you have any addiction. And I think Taurus, many of Taurus are known for, puffing and huffing and puffing. The Santa Maria, well, that kind of herb, I'm a herbalist. I like to work with herbs for bats. But I'm not an herbalist, but I work with herbs. Be aware if it doesn't take care, of your whole body and puts the energy down, makes you lazy. Do something more productive with your body. Yeah. Only see you in your readings. You're very on a personal path and process here. No one's showing up. That doesn't mean you're alone. You're just doing you, which is what we want in Leo season. All good. Advice for Taurus, please walk away. Please make the sacrifice of walking away. It might sound like a sacrifice. Walk away from anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, anything that makes you feel like you don't know where you're going. We don't know where you stand emotionally. You don't know if you're being chosen. You don't know if you really want to choose it as well. Either this is a person, romantic person, if it's a job, if it's a moving out of the house, anything. Make the sacrifice of knowing there is something better out there for you. Walk away. You have such a big heart. You don't have time for this, especially if you're connecting with someone that is a water sign, especially Cancer. But it can also be Scorpio or what's the other water sign? Pisces. But so most of you, I would say specifically Cancer, especially if it's rising or Venus in Cancer. Okay. That being said, let's see the outcome for this August until the 21st. I will try to post my readings more in advance. Sorry for this month, a lot of work. I'm also a Taurus, so I'm also in this process that you're seeing here. Let's see the outcome for this season if you follow this path according to the tarot. And then we pull out some oracle cards. Okay, so the Three of Wands wanted to say hi. I'm still going to pull out the cards. Let's see what we have. Oh, so we have the Empress. Good. The Queen of all Queens and big, fat Taurus energy. You are looking ahead. You're looking towards the future. You're looking towards travels, upcoming travels, maybe not this year, but for the next year, especially if they happen in your season. So next May, for example, expect something amazing. Just put on your notes, go to your agenda. May 2025, Lívia said, da-da-da-da-da-da. Might meet someone from other country as well. Or you're probably already talking with other people from other countries that are might be foreign, that live with you in your country, something like that. Let's go for the August outcome till the 21st of August. So Leo season Leo season outcome for my dear Taurus in this reading. Okay. And you might have to make a choice, Taurus. And the choice is clear. For some of you, most of you, this will be a romantic choice. This can also be a choice that is very connected to your self-love. Okay, choose wisely. This choice is so big that it can change your world. Remember Eve eating the apple? That kind of choice. So either you embody the Page of Wands and you start again, you start new, whatever it is in your life, take it as it resonates. And you start with the fire element. You want to transform. You're curious. You're brave. Maybe you're going to places you've never been, but you are here walking in a humble way. As a student, you go step by step. You know you don't know enough because you're a page. You're starting again. Or you take another different path and you embody the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So this is something you already know. This is something you're probably carrying from the past. With Pentacles, I would say years. This can be years. It doesn't have to be 20 years. It can be just 1 or 2. And you insist and you persist and you stick what is familiar with you, what you know. It works. But does it really work? Because this guy, he usually appears when you have to take a lot of effort. And you know what? This is earth energy. I know you are earth energy, but this is fire, and we are in Leo season. That is fire. For me, personally, I would rather be the Page of Wands. But still, don't give your power to any reader. You know your life and yourself better than me. And this is a collective reading. It does not replace a personal reading. If this is a personal reading, I would say cha-cha-cha-cha. But it's not. It's a collective, so I have to be a little bit more general. If you want to book a reading with me, please go to my Instagram, Lívia.Babo, B-A-B-O. It's my only Instagram account. I will never ask you for a reading. I'm not asking you for a reading right now. I'm just saying how you can book one if you feel like it. Okay. So you have these two choices. And this old choice is connected with someone that acts as the King of Wands. So someone that is probably has a lot of fire in their chart. I would say Aries, but it can also be Leo or Sagittarius. But this is Sagittarius, Leo. Give me just a moment to think. This is the Sagittarius card, okay? But for me, usually King of Wands, a lot of Aries energy. It can be Sun or Rising, or Moon or Venus. Anyway, you make the puzzle. So you have this choice. Should I go this way with what I already know? It's going to be a lot of effort. It might take years. It might, for sure, it will lead to something, but it can take years. Do you want to give more of your time and energy to this? Up to you. Page of Wands, you start again, you start fresh. There's no past, there's only the unknown. And it's Leo season. The unknown, it's perfect. So some advice? Oof, big advice. I would say look for the unconscious aspects that make this past thing still be here as a possibility. And look to your shadow. Look to your unconscious self. Look to where it hurts. Where does the shame come from? Where does the rage? Where does the fear? Look to your inner child. See where she's wounded and where she is not wounded. And remember, you're an adult person. Although there might be some wounds when you were 5 or 6 or whatever, you're not 5 and 6 anymore. You're a grown up. You have different resources. And probably you have outgrown some of your wounds. Or probably not. But still, you're not a child. Do not put the hurt child in command. It would put on a tantrum. It won't drive you to anything that can be but good for your growth. So take the spiritual lesson. Go a little bit deep in solitude. Meditate. Be alone. And the answer will come to you. I don't think you can see the answer as clearly as you thought. The answer will come to you nevertheless, because you are being guided by the wise man in the Major Arcana Tarot deck, that is the Hermit. Although it's a very inward place, is being led by the moon, not the sun. And remember, the moon represents the introjection of the bad mother within. How was your mother bad to you? You know, it's not, I'm a mom, I'm going to be a grandmother, by the way. Tell me congratulations. Yeah, my oldest daughter is pregnant. Very happy. She's going to make me a grandma as young, not as young as I did my mom, but anyways, I was a mom at 21 and 28. I'm 44. And she's going to be 23 in August. She's Leo, super Leo. Yeah, Leo sun, Aries rising, and Gemini moon. Gemini moon here too. Anyways, now you know the astrological chart of my family. And then my other son is a Pisces. Although he has a lot of planets in Aquarius, so it's almost as an Aquarius. So, the moon represents this aspect of our mothers that where, although they tried to be the best they could, they just didn't. And that transforms into deep wounds. And you need to look into those deep wounds and identify them. Identify them and see, my God, where have I allowed my hurt inner child to drive my path? Where can I heal by myself to make the best choices? Okay, let's pull out some oracle cards. You can close your eyes and this part of the reading, make a deep inhale and exhale, and just make a question in silence or out loud and let the oracle cards answer. Okay, we had two. So, we're talking about healing. Healing, healed, healer. So you're probably a healer, some of you. And healing energy surrounds you and this situation. So you're probably more healed than you think you are. And I love this card for Leo season. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine, because you are, my dear Taurus, awesome. You are awesome. You are always awesome, even when you forget who you are and you give power to other people because you're so nice and you're the best friend and you're the best helper and but people need to help themselves. Don't interfere into anyone's karma. If you help someone too much, most likely they're not going to learn anything. They're going to count on you. So don't be anyone's walking stick, or I don't know how to say it in English, Bengala. Okay? Let other people grow, and also you grow out of roles that don't serve you. You're supposed to do you this season. We're always supposed to do you, but especially in Leo season, please tap into your personal power, into your individual energy. And I think this is great reading. I'm very happy. Just let's continue with a little bit of some oracle cards. I see a lot of violet flame energy here, Saint Germain. There's a lot of beautiful violet flame meditations in YouTube. You can look for one of them. You can also share in the comments if you found one and you did it and it was good. Please share with me and with the rest of the collective. A lot of healing here. You might be feeling very intuitive lately, getting some dreams, feeling some entities around you. For sure you're not walking alone here. No one is, but when you connect, when you tap into it, you feel more aware. Ooh, I need a jumper. I choose love, no matter what. Ain't this beautiful? So in this choice here we have with the lovers between being a page of wands or being the knight of pentacles, make sure so you have a little bit of advice here to choose the path where you're more connected with the love for yourself first and then love for others. And then I am unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on, it will grow. So make sure you're focusing on seeds. They are good seeds, and that you are watering a nice land, fertile land. Just one more. And I have another purple energy, more healing energy. Might want to work with the goddess Airakura. I'm going to spell it out. Now I'm seeing, okay, now I'm seeing entities, okay. Aeracuura. And she rules the process of blossoming. And she says, dear Taurus, you are just getting started. Page of Wands. So have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Nine of Pentacles energy, the independent lady in the tarot, she does not give up. Why would you? You already done most of the path. Why would you give up? Just one more oracle card, one or two. So this is the Lenormand deck, the Gypsy deck. I'm still learning it. I have a book that I usually read from, but it's at home, so good luck. It's gonna be intuitively. Okay, so you have the 4. So this is the card of the house. Some of you might change home or want to sell your home. If it looks really, really hard and you're not sure, I wouldn't do it. But if you have a good opportunity and you feel brave and you have all the resources, you're not losing money, you're not doing anything risky and stupid. You have the trust of your bank if you're doing some loan, anything. This might be a good opportunity to do so. Also, you are invited to give more attention to the people you live with. Is it your cat? Is it your son and daughter and 2 cats like myself? Is it your grandma you're taking care of, which is also my case sometimes, whatever it is. Give love to the family, to the house, to everything you have already built, because you're building a legacy. And also you're leading by example. You're teaching others, the younger generation in your family, on how to do it. How to do it well. I'm going to pull out a love oracle card. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes or keep it open if you prefer and just make a silent question. Whew. So many cards. So some of you might have soulmate energy around you, whether this is an existing relationship or a past one or something that you just want to make it happen. I don't believe in twin flame, soulmate, that kind of categories you see online. I believe that we have important relationships throughout our life, and they are meant to last either 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 20 years, or 2 lifetimes. You don't know. You cannot control that kind of outcome. It's not up to you. It's according to your karma and according to your karmic contract you have with that person. And you can choose. See? Here with the lovers, you can choose. I just hope you choose someone that respects you, that is your friend, that accepts you as you really are, not just some bits, not just the nice bits, and that supports you as you support them for sure, because you're Taurus Sun and Rising. So that is unquestionable. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So you have true love. Wow, Taurus, this is the romance of a lifetime. So congratulations. You might have found true love. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and they are worth exploring. And also, for some of you, religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there might be some spiritual interference, as in you're not on the same page. People from different religions can still be happily married, although sometimes you have to deal with the family, right? But if something like this is very specific, is put on your path, please let us know in the comments so you can validate my work. Thank you. But also, keep in mind if you have this challenge, is because for sure you can take it. Because all the roads that I see here, they are open. For some of you, you might need to choose between the past and the present person. Also, Mercury retrograde pre-shadow is here and it's pretty strong. I just lost all my videos that I did in my pilgrimage from Fisterra to Muxia in Spain. And now I want to advertise the walk I'm going to do, by the way, 17th to the 23rd of September. We're going to start in Spain, Santiago de Compostela. Then we go to Fisterra and to Muxia. We walk 120 kilometers. It's nothing. In 7 days, it's like really nothing. I do that path in 4. But I made it in 7, so we're going to have an opportunity to meditate, restorative yoga, yoga nidra, one class of acro yoga. And it's in Portuguese and English. I still have some spaces open. Would love only with Portuguese people until now, but I would love to, because I'm Portuguese and I'm Portugal. But if you somehow want to come, man, it would blow my mind if someone from this tarot channel would come to Spain and walk with us. You can see my program in the link tree in my bio in Instagram. It's in Portuguese, but I have another one in English. I can send it to you if you DM me, okay? So, where did I start to talk about the Camino? I don't remember. Man, my Gemini moon. Oh, man, I don't remember. What was I saying? I think I'm gonna leave it at that because I really don't remember how did I get here from Tarot to the Camino. Oh, Mercury retrograde. So, Mercury retrograde pre-shadow is usually pretty strong. And we do have, because of this choice from the past to the present, we do have some exes returning. Now it's up to you if you want to run away from them or not. I know Taurus, you have difficulty, trouble closing cycles. Keep in mind that relationships that are healthy, they can change. You can be friends with people when you have enough distance and healing time. When you don't have that distance and healing time, the relationship had to be healthy before. If it was not, I would advise you to take a breath, take your time, stay a little bit away from the that partner in particular, and see what comes up. Should I stay or should I go? Should you keep working on this or should you try something new? I would try something new, but that's my experience. And I would focus on myself, not that much on relationship. But anyway, this is the part of the ring where we talk about romantic love. If you are single, it's completely different story. Completely different story. If you are completely single, if you've been single for a while, if you have all your past completely clear and solved, then expect a huge transformation. Expect you won't be single by the end of the year, like for sure. For sure. By the time of Virgo season, you're gonna have someone with you, for sure. For sure. Please let me know in the comments if this happens or it resonates with you. Thank you very much for your patience. You've been here with me for almost 44 minutes now. And thank you very much for sticking till the end of the video. Please like and subscribe and comment if you like. You don't have to. And donate if you like. You don't have to as well. Thank you very much. You want to follow me on Instagram? It's Lívia.babo, B-A-B-A. So Livia.babo, and that's also my name on Facebook, but without the dot in between. I'll see you there, and come and say hello. For sure I will reply. Bye.